Hello, and bonjour. So we're back, and I think what we're doing today, we're doing boat projects, is what it is. Today I'm installing, well, today and probably also tomorrow because I've ran out of time, but I am installing, and I left them on the deck actually, so hopefully they're still there. It didn't fall in the water, but I'm doing these windlass foot pedals that I'll be installing. Foot pedals for the windlass because my windlass button for my remote and the socket that's in there, it broke. So I'm going to see how I'm going to do that. I think today that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start taking things apart and start seeing how I'm going to do that. I've ran out of time because I spent my entire day at the store getting everything ready for two different projects. I think I have everything I need for the windlass foot pedals, but and then also I'm setting up a track on my mast to take a whisker pole, which that one will be challenging. I'll probably film that at some point too. That one will be a challenging one because if I mess that up, that would not be good, and that would be a bummer. But today on this episode, what we're focusing on is just that. So it's not that, but it's the windlass thing. So I think right now what I'm going to do is I'll show you what we got going on here. I got to get all these things done because I want to go sailing, and I just got a little bit of a tease sailing when I sailed with my brother to the sandbar, and that was magical. So I want to do more magical things, and in order to do more magical things, I need to be a proper sailor and install a whisker pole, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who crossed an ocean without a whisker pole. And yeah, it was not good. But what was I saying? Anyways, I got to do that, and then I really want to also. So I've got to install the remotes there. I got to replace the boot on my mast because it's leaking. So I got to look that up. I got to start writing this stuff down because I can never remember, and I always remember when it's like too late. And then I got to really go through my rudder because it felt odd. The rudder felt odd the entire time when I sailed. It just felt different. And I don't know if that's because if you think about it, I didn't use my main rudder basically for 98% of the time on the way here, other than when my rudder failed and I was trying to fix the sails. So it's hard to say. I know it feels different because there is more tension on those quadrant cables, and I think that's why it feels more different, but something about it, just like I have lack of confidence in it now, and that worries me a little bit. So I would like to really run through it. I don't know what I'm doing. So there's that. But let's go take a look here. So let me get this light. Come on into the V-berth. So what we've got here is, it's gonna be a pain, man. I installed all of this, by the way, this windlass and all that fiberglass up there. I did all of that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But that in where my finger is right up there is the outlet for the remote, and I'm going to try and repurpose that. And then I think if I go behind, the problem is the trimming is behind it because I got to do two switches. So I got to do one there and then one behind it, which might partially come out or come behind the trimming there. So that's what I'm up against. I think the move is to just start taking things apart, which is I think what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start taking that apart and kind of see what happens. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. It's hot. It's so hot. And my AC I haven't put back on board yet since I got back because I'm lazy. And that's what it is. So, yep. Let's go on top side. There she is. Sweet girl. Hopefully there's no one out here so I can film in silence. Hopefully no one sees me. It's gonna be uncomfortable. We're doing it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I think I'm just going to take that out. And then go from there. Alright. Let's have a look here in this boat I am destroying. Slowly but surely. I have destroyed this boat. Yep. Oh boy, this is going to be freaking... It's always impossible. It's always impossible. I hate boats. I hate boats. I hate boats. I hate boats. This isn't gonna fit, is it? It's not gonna fit. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, boat projects pretty much just consist of massive amounts of complaining. They sealed it. The problem is they've put their, which is the same thing I'm gonna do. They put the 5200 or something, or some sort of gunky goo around these nuts. Well, I'm gonna get these out, and we're gonna fast forward into another scene. As always, it'll be very quickly for you. For me, it'll be a lot of pain and time in between this scene and the next. But that's how it is. That's how it goes. But fortunately, in this scene, I could show you that I got one. I got one of them puppies. Just replacing. I'm gonna install these buttons.
Oh, gotcha.
Because this one, the cap fell off of the water, and the cap is like discontinued. So.
Right. It looks like where you plug the remote in.
Yeah, exactly.
That little push button for your foot is even better.
Okay, it is day 2 of installing the buttons on the remote. I installed the one yesterday, and let me walk you through what I did when I was outside, because I was quiet, because I didn't speak outside because there's people around, and that's really uncomfortable. But what I was doing, so what did I do? I was testing the which one was up and which one was down, so that's where I was touching the wires together. So I could figure, so and then I marked down, so like the black wire was the one that goes up, and then there's the thick red wire, which I think is like the ground, and then the thinner red wire was now I can't remember, but I'll have to watch the video back myself to remember before I do it. But I got one installed yesterday and utilized the same hole that was there for the outlet for the remote windlass button. But this one I will have to drill a hole. These are kind of like cheap things, which does concern me a little bit, but it is what it is. It's what I have, and it's what I'm going to use. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going, install this. But yeah, I was touching the wires together to check, and then I cleaned out that area with acetone, got all the glue out, and then I filled it with like basically 5200, so that it doesn't, the core doesn't rot out. So, and then I also use that as a filler between this, which I'm going to do the same if it's still good, if the 5200 is still good. I'm not sure. I think I always blow out the back of the bottle for some reason. I don't know why. but I always do, and it's super frustrating. But I do that for some reason. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? But yeah, so I installed that, drilled the holes, put it in, and now we're gonna get this one in. And then once we get this in, we're gonna do the wiring, which shouldn't be too complicated. But I say that it's always hard. Everything's always hard. Nothing's ever easy, and it is what it is, you know. So we're just gonna drill some holes in my boat, drill more holes, and yeah, let's go do that. So I'm getting this done today. We're gonna get this operational today. That is the goal. And then I've desperately got to do laundry. We've got 2 massive bags of laundry. There's nothing better than the sweet, wet, cold nose of a furry creature. It's my favorite thing in the world. Is when her little nosie's all wet and cold. I love it. I love it. Is that bad? I don't know. But it's my favorite thing in the world. She's being so sweet and cute right now. It's awesome. Anyways, sorry about that, y'all. Let's go. Let's get cracking. It is so hot. So hot. Let's do it. Alrighty, so I gotta really think this through here. Let me think about it. Oh, it's so hot. Alright, so I want it right there. I think I'm gonna go double check the measurements underneath. Alright, let's take a look here. Man, I've destroyed this boat. All these marks here. Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna come out right where that wire is. So it's gonna come out right there. Oh, that's not too bad. Kind of want to move that wire though a little bit, just to. That should be fine. But all right, I'm cool with that. And the other one's there is looking good. Got the wires right here, and then the other wires right here. Cool. And then I'll be able to connect it all right here, so it's not going to be a crazy, you know, stretch. I can do it all right here, and then I'll suture it up there somewhere. It's looking good, man. It is looking good. I will wire it wrong. There's no question about that. You know, I'll probably get it in the opposite settings, but that's fine. You know, I'll know what's up and down. So, yeah, let's get to it. I hate drilling holes. Run down and take a look. Looks good. Damn, it's a little crooked. Oops. There we go. A little over halfway done. Looks good, I think. It's fine. I don't know. Alright, here we are. Took a little bit of a break. I've put far too much caffeine into my body, and I am riding the razor thin edge of a full-blown heart attack. But that is okay. I've installed the foot pedal things, or the buttons. They're installed, hopefully correctly. We may never know, or we will find out at some point, and that will be a doozy. Just about everything I've installed has failed at one point or another, it feels like. But, and rather quickly. But that's a part of the journey. It's learning how to install things. I don't know what's going on here. But now we've got to do wiring, which, believe it or not, I have a mixed relationship with the wiring. If it goes well, I enjoy it. If it doesn't, it's so frustrating. But I kind of like it. I like making connections and stuff. It's been a while since I've made any sort of connections. It's been a couple months, so that's exciting. Exciting stuff. You know, let's have a look-see here. Alrighty, what in the world is going on here? Okay, what was the... Down was left, right? Down was left, up was right. Down was left, up was right. And then black is down. So, alright, so black is down is left, and up is right. Check. Alright. Oh, we're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna bring this, oh my eyes. Okay, so we've got, I don't know what you guys can see here. If you guys can see all that, you kinda can. That's kind of the angle you guys are gonna be stuck with there for this moment here. Because it's so hard to film in this, we're doing work in here, as some of you know. Okay. Well, this fuse is coming detached, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to suture all that back. Alright. Okay. What are we going to do here? And this will attach to it, and it'll all go right back up there. So maybe this will go all back up over there. Alright. I need to put more goop on this side, I think. More 5200. Just to do a proper seal, which I will do here at some point. I am procrastinating. Okay. Left is down. Left is down. We'll do that one first. Left is down. Black is down. Okay. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Had to take a leak break. What has happened here? What are we doing again? Right is up, left is down. Blue is... I don't know. Alright. You know, I have learned an incredible amount. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. I mean, I still arguably don't, but I know a lot more than I did. And that is such a cool thing. I say that, and I will mess this up, without a doubt. Where am I going? Alright, let's keep you untangled. Perfect. So, get you there. I'm going to do all the heat shrink after I've tested it, because it'll be easier to pull the stuff out if I get it wrong. Alright. Give it a little tug. It's good. So these two I am going to wrap together onto this somehow. I messed it up. I messed it up. I did it. Let's try it again. Still have a chance here to make things right. Okay. These two I'm going to trim a little bit more. I know you can't see. See, I'll put you right here. I'll put you right here. Give you guys angles. Because I deeply care about my content. And, you know, the work that goes into filming this stuff it's just one of those things. It's just, it is not easy. Okay. That's good. So what I'm going to do here is, I think this is right. Let me know if it's not. And just know if I do this wrong and you recognize I've done this wrong, just know it's already been done. And that's a doozy. But I think this is right. And then, yeah, so they're both twisted together. We are going to insert them like so in there. Okay, where is... And this should be it. We should be wired. Hopefully I did this right. I debauchered it. Okay, we're gonna try and do this in a smaller tube. That looks beautiful. Beautifully done. Oliver? Yeah, pretty well in there. Okay, we're wired. We are wired. I know that doesn't look good, and we will be doing heat shrink, so don't freak out, alright? We're gonna heat shrink that, but let's go test it out. Let's go give it a crack. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the breaker. Watch me flip the breaker and the anchor just start going. Hey. Let's not think about that. Alrighty. Gonna flip the breaker. Let's listen, make sure it doesn't just start going off. I think we're good. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Come on. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. I got him reversed. I literally got him reversed. I got him reversed. We're leaving it. So it works, but I did reverse them, which is on par, makes total sense. And honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll just take the labels off. Because I can, and that's that, so yeah. Now I'm just gonna heat shrink everything and get it all put back together, and yeah.